Let's talk about some skilling. Nope.
19 miles from the music city lights, where the people bring guns to big night fights.
So, whilst I'm thinking about it in my old briny brain, I graduated back in May. Last May. So, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, won't I talk about my high school experiences? Good or bad? That didn't work. Perfect. So, voiced. Dip. Time. Quarantine calls for desperate measures. You scared, but you want some good old dip. $20, and we got this in Missouri. Wait a second. Didn't JB close the state off? Hey. Look like fucking Mexico border around here. Eh. Okay. We'll talk about things that happen every year of school. They're important. Hold on. I don't like this right here. There we go. There we go. Kindergarten. Let's see. Most important thing that happened then was probably my grandma dying. She had a lot of problems. It was my real dad's mom, my grandma Barbie. This is also the reason why I don't eat fish anymore. Because, it's like a me and her thing. And I don't drink diet sodas because she used to drink Diet Coke all the time. That's what me and her would sit there and drink. We'd sit there and drink that. And, okay, so, that was kindergarten. She died back in that February. I don't remember if it was the 7th or not. But, I don't know. You're eating more taters?
Sure am.
Jesus. First grade. What happened then? Oh, I got all my specials. My specials. Recess. I got everything taken away but lunch. Maybe because, I had a stack of homework that thick. Yeah, I was lazy, and if I did do my work, I guessed, and yeah. Second grade, moved up north, and my mom stayed with her cousin, and I stayed with her aunt while I went to school, because all her grandkids went to the same school I went to at the time. It was called like Westwood? I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to Google it. Yeah, like near Alton area. Third grade, another thing is the reason why we had to move is because my biological father got out of prison and we had to leave because something, I don't know the full story, but so yeah, we left and came back. Third grade, huh? It's probably one of the best years of school I've had. My teacher, I know at a time, but she's a huge ass liberal. Uh, she's like the freaking hippie. She looked like she was 28 and she was 49. I mean, yeah, she was almost 50. And we used to do a lot of fun stuff. We made rockets. Mine was like that tall. And um oh, we also had a talent show. I actually have that on Facebook too. The video of it that she took, and I sucked. Okay, I fucking sucked. We all did a dance, and yeah, from that movie Slumdog Millionaire. Let's see, fourth grade. I got my first cell phone. Little red LG flip phone. You know, couldn't really do much but text and call. Couldn't get on the internet or anything like smartphones nowadays. Oh shit! I better unplug this right here and plug up this cord to my lamp. I hook this cord up to said cell phone. Excuse me. She's charging. Okay. Fourth grade. Got my first cell phone. That's about it. I started Boy Scouts. I won the Pinewood Derby car relay race or something. I don't know what it's called, but I won that. Oh, third grade, my sister was born. Probably the most important thing then. And that's also the reason why I hate spaghetti. My mom and biological father went to the hospital and I stayed there because my mom had a C-section. That's because of me. Yeah, she said my head was too fat to, you know. Sorry about that. Let me just mute that. Where was I? Fourth grade. Okay, so then I went to summer school first time. Also, because if I didn't, I would have failed, and I would not got to go to middle school. But plans changed. We moved up to my grandparents' house because somebody stole their air conditioner unit out of the back of their house, and they needed somebody there to watch it and shit. So we went up there. I came up here to where the fat cave was. So yeah, that's the most important thing that happened in fifth grade. Sixth grade, I had my first girlfriend. Well, not really, because second grade I had one. Her name was Cheyenne. Well, she said she was, and I said she was, but whatever. Um, Sixth grade, first girlfriend. Then we moved to Arkansas. Um, 7th grade, I started playing football. First string. First string offensive left guard. And second string nose guard. Defensive nose guard. Met the man I call my dad now. Let's see. 8th grade. Most important thing. I don't know. I still play football. Freshman year, started high school. That's probably the most important thing. Nothing really important really happened then. Oh, 8th grade, I found out I had a learning disability. Sophomore year, found out we're moving back up here. Moved up here in February, March, and that. So moved up here in that March of 17. I turned 18 in June. Fuck. I turned 16 in June, but that's also the same year my shop teacher got fired or arrested, whatever. I started my freshman year, I started shop class. And then moved up here, still in welding because, metals. And then moved up here, and I burnt this shit on myself multiple times. I got a scar right here on my knuckle, right here, from a MIG welder. And then I got a scar here. Can't really tell. Disappearing. Wait, no. Is that it? Yeah, that's it right here. Thought that was a birthmark. I was like, where the hell did that birthmark come from? I burnt myself with a plasma cutter. I had my hand on the table, the plasma cutting table, so I was connected to the ground with bare hand on there. I had the gun in my hand, and it didn't have the trigger on it, to flip it up and I had it broke off, so it was a safety trigger flap thingy, that was broke off, so it didn't, and the button was really freaking trippy. And I had it, and I put it down, and I twisted it the wrong way, and it burnt me. It burnt me pretty good. It burnt my hoodie. Let's see, junior year. My grandpa passed away. December, first day of my semester exams. He died. I did not go to school most of the day. I stayed away most as possible because I didn't want to be at school. I wanted to basically be alone. But what they say, friends is probably, me having friends was probably the best thing to happen. I think my knee's bleeding. It's not. senior year, started my YouTube channel. Then, I moved here to Benton. And I graduated. I wasn't top of the class or anything, but with all my grade averages, it brought me from like my grades were A's and B's, so that would probably put me right about in the middle. But that my complete high school grade average dropped me to the bottom. But I graduated, met a girl, had a girlfriend, and my first actual girlfriend. Also got my first job my senior year. Worked at McDonald's in McLeansboro. Graduated, and I got fired. I technically quit, but I technically got fired. There's too many technicalities in one sentence. I technically got fired, but I quit. Working 12 hours for 2 weeks, that ain't much. Especially making $8 something an hour. Everybody else got a quarter raise, from $8.25 to $8.50. I was making $8.35 an hour. And with taxes and everything, every 2 weeks, my paychecks were like $53 and something cents, like 03 or something. But yeah, I mean, oh well, I got a new job. I really don't like this job, but gotta pay taxes then. Shit like that. I really don't want to, but yeah, I do. Life. High school. At school. Yay. There we go. There's Fatboy somewhere. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. That's a wrap. Okay. My most important things in my school career. Most important events in my high school. My high school life career. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for packing a fatty with Fatboy. Keep calm and yell. Keep calm and yell. He did. And we gotta get me to 150, okay? And I'll do a full can of Skullberry. I really don't want to, but we need to, okay? I'm like 4 or 5 away. Okay, so thank y'all. I'll catch y'all next video.